Am I audible at the back? The brighter you are, the more you have to learn. Respected Toastmasters, fellow youth leaders, youth leader of the day, and distinguished guests and parents. Good evening to one and all. Afternoon. I was born on a prodigious day of Diwali. Do you know what is Diwali known as?
Festival of Lights.
Yes, Diwali is known as the Festival of Lights. Diwali, it is the most celebrated festival across India. Diwali is the most celebrated festival across India and nowadays even worldwide too. I enjoyed my birth with lots of sound of crackers and the lights around me. And hence my parents named me Tejas, meaning bright, brilliant and shining star. I was born in the financial capital of India. Does anyone know the financial capital of India?
Mumbai.
Yes, the financial capital of India, none other than Mumbai. It is a place where the poor as well as the rich share the same road. I used to be very mischievous in my childhood and used to play a lot with my grandparents. And my grandparents used to be protective there from me, protecting me from my father and mother whenever necessary. My father used to irritate me a lot by feeding me food all the time. And my mother used to save me by telling my father, "Oh, please control, you will get fatter." But once, this protective layer of my mom, my dad, and my grandparents became too hard. But my protective layer of grandparents burst out as my father had decided to go to Jubail, a city of oil and petrochemicals, which was 2,000 miles away from India. My grandfather was worried that what will I do? What will my mother do? And what will my father do to me when I did any naughtiness with them? I was a child, was very cute in my childhood, and my friends used to tease me by saying, "Teja bhai, Teja bhai." They felt very difficult to pronounce my name as it was a Sanskrit name. When I was 3 years old, I took another step forward towards education. This step was entering the International Indian School at Jubail. So during the third standard, I went to Dubai. This was my prodigious opportunity of visiting such a beautiful country. I love Dubai because actually I left in a luxurious hotel there, but the only problem there I noticed was the shopping center, which was connected to the hotel itself. Whenever my father left for the office work, my mother would immediately ask me, "Beta, let us go for shopping. You'll get nice cars for yourself. Enjoy." And when we returned back home, there used to be a lot of shopping bags in her hand, which contained no cars itself. And I used to get a hamburger instead of that. I used to be happy with the hamburger, but I always complained my father about her continued shopping habits. I always complained my father that, "Papa, when you leave for the office work, she always gets in work, but not in real work, in shopping work. It's irritated me a lot, Daddy. Please take some care." But as you all know, moms are the supreme powers of houses. It had no effect. Whenever my mom used to scold me, my father was always there to protect me. And when my father scolded me during studies, only during studies, he never scolded me any other time. So my father scolded me, I was always protected by my mother. During our last vacation trip to Mahabaleshwar, I enjoyed playing only iPad rather than enjoying the beautiful scenery outside. I told my father, "I can enjoy the scenery outside rather than just playing on the iPad. I don't think it's beneficial." But my father told, "Just keep down the iPad, otherwise I'll show you the depth of the hill station." Then I said, "Okay, fine, show me." And I have acrophobia. Acrophobia is the fear of heights. As I went down the path and saw that, I was like this and stayed like this for a minute. I saw that it was almost 2,000 meters deep. I ran back to my car And when I listened to the instructor, he was telling me and scared me by telling that, oh, you know, my son, the drop of water takes almost half a minute to reach down the ground. Then I was almost unconscious. I fastened my seatbelts also and ensured the complete safety in my car. Then I got a chance of scaring my father in the Ferrari world. I had planned to visit the Ferrari world in the last Eid holidays. Then, as I went to the Ferrari world, my father was very speed conscious, and I decided to take him to the world's fastest roller coaster. As I made him sit, he was very scared. And when the roller coaster stopped, he also stopped screaming. And his eyes opened at that time. When I came out, I was quite enjoying. But my father, what he did, he just turned me like this and did it like this. I enjoyed the nice slap. Actually, he was trying to give me only one slap, but due to his shivering hand, I got 5-6 slaps at a time. So friends, this is who am I. I'm aspiring to become a chemical engineer as like that of my dad. And as I'm good at maths, I can become a good number cruncher. Thank you. Over to you.